It's fine.
Fine. There we are. Alright, we're live. Hello everyone, this is Jay Tolmar. I'm joined by Andy. How are you doing, Andy?
Hello. I'm the Andy with a 4, not to be mistaken with any of the other 40 Andys in speedrunning.
Yeah, not Andy Perfect or just Andy. But this is Anda, A-N-D-4-H. Who's a very
I'm just
talented...
going to say hello in chat.
Oh yeah, that's a good way to spell your name. A very talented PK Scramble runner. Glad to have you on board.
Oh, thanks.
Alright, so we're just getting Aurilliux entering in his name here. I'm gonna try to lower his volume a little bit more because he is a little loud. Oh, that was too much. Alright. Alright, they look like they're ready. We just need to check the thing here and then we'll be good to go.
I guess Ari's on a Phantasy Star kick.
Oh yeah, I haven't actually played Phantasy Star.
I haven't really either, but I know this is the several characters in Phantasy Star 4 because I have watched speedruns of it.
Bruce, I've seen these before. There probably wasn't an Ori stream. Is Steak a character in Phantasy
Steak
Star?
is not a character.
Are you sure?
Grizz, Alice, Chaz, and Han definitely are.
Oh, Chaz is also a randomizer developer. Alright, we're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stream delay. Alright, yes,
Stream delay.
Didn't give you any warning there.
Anyways,
welcome to the chat. Yeah, so this is the danger bracket, round of 8, second round of danger brackets, because double eliminations work that way. For anyone who's not familiar with PK Scramble, just ask and we'll give you the whole spiel. For anyone who's freshly joining from having watched us on GDQ, then you're awesome. And yeah, this is the first match of the danger bracket, so we have new sets of flangs. It is max item level 140, which is double the normal, so just items are going to be about twice as good as they normally are.
Approximately twice as good.
Approximately twice as good.
The first check was Winters, by the way.
Winters. It's
I'm running co-commentary and tracking.
Yeah, finally, someone who's competent, unlike me.
You're plenty confident.
Yeah, just not that. Yeah, like I mentioned, I can feel like a pro, but I cannot tell what's going on in these games.
I just had to focus on the video game.
Yeah.
It's that easy. I like these nice purple caves. Saturn Valley is in Liar Exaggerat's house.
Well, that's exciting. Had to go to Saturn Valley nice and early.
We'll see who goes there to get the lore on where the meteorite piece is.
Yeah,
if anyone.
I've been seeing people do that more and more often. I think a lot of the faster runners have just started doing it all the time.
It's a very good thing to check.
Yeah. Would you be checking that hint on your way out of this hill?
I would probably go to Winters first to buy the thing first. But after that, then yes.
Yeah, and looks like key to the shack on the mountain.
Yep, that is correct. It's a key to a shack.
Yep. The shack isn't on it, not to be confused with the cabin. Or the key to the tower.
Sanctuary.
Oh, bunny key.
Quick early sank check.
Yeah, definitely. Looks like Ori is just doing more on it first.
Meteorite piece on Ari. I did not see what was in Flanders.
Yeah, you're a little ahead of me, so...
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Well.
Yeah, meteorite piece on Ori, and I also didn't see what was on Flanders. That was fast.
Unfortunately, I only have 2 eyes, and...
Yeah, they don't... Well, there's 2 streams, but yeah...
They did them at the same exact time.
Yeah. Zombie paper in Winters, thank you, McGurk. Alright, so that zombie paper is useless, right?
Yeah, it sure is. Unless people really like combat.
And some people like combat. Also see that Ori is rocking the diet-flavored windows.
Diet flavor's a good one.
Yeah, I haven't seen too much of that one. And Flanders is on Mega Flavor, also a good one.
I agree.
Okay. It did just see those items on Ori's side. It did look like I successfully hit max item level 140 instead of max enemy level 140. Would have been a big mistake if I just did that. Almost did.
It'd be embarrassing and hilarious.
Embarrass? Alright, they are both checking. Oh, they have the actual meter apiece, so of course they would be taking this teleport check.
Free teleports?
Yeah, well, that or, poo.
Free teleports? Oh, baby.
Ooh, Delam.
It's a good one.
It is a good one. What do you think's better, Delam or Threed?
I like the Llama better. It's quicker.
Yeah, me too.
Some basic equipment. I like that.
Yep.
Who do you think's on the throne? I think it's going to be Jeff.
I think it's poo.
We will find out real soon.
Real soon, and it... Paula, we're both wrong.
It's Paula. You are both wrong.
Yeah. And Annabite's pointing out that there's a full heal over there, and yeah, that's a good point. That is a big point in Delam's favor.
It's true. Oh, vital capsule.
And a great charm. Vital capsule, right where you find Paula. Very handy.
Feed it directly to the Paula.
She needs a little more bulk.
Ari is checking the loot in the lamb.
Yeah, IQ was saying on stream earlier that he really likes checking the loot here. That's a bionic slingshot. That is very nice. Let's see if he actually uses it. He does. Good job, Ori.
Slingshots have betrayed me too many times in my life.
Yeah. I was, like... You should definitely take a non-slingshot item if you have one that's even close. But if your kid does not have any weapons at all, please use those slingshots.
That's true.
So I'm brain food lunch in there, but no repel witches.
Brain food lunch is very powerful.
Yeah, that's a really nice item, but obviously people are actually checking these things.
It was you who beat up my buddy.
Oh yeah. We're surprisingly far apart on the stream delay here.
Oh, sorry. How do I fix this?
I have no idea. I'm just commenting on it. Yeah.
How do I fake a delay?
With your mind powers.
How about you just handle the commentary and I will handle the tracking?
You're still commentating. I'm just letting you know that if you want to commentate something that is in time to the action on screen, then you're a little ahead.
Titanic Ant.
Titanic Ant. We've got, like, first two Sank bosses as the bosses over here.
And Mondo Mole. It sure is nice that he's colored like a normal guy.
Yeah.
Instead of being like the gray. the spooky gray mole.
Oh, yeah.
Ghost mole.
Ghost.
What are you doing? I don't know if I like the praying idea.
Why is there praying?
I don't know.
Alright, Ori is through it. Okay, and then some thunder also gets Flanders through. They're very close.
The police badge.
Police? That will get them...
The police.
That'll get them to Tucson. We have Paula, so that is 2 checks in Tucson.
It is 2 checks in Tucson. It also opens up exit mice.
Those exit mice
Very
are
convenient.
very nice to have. There need to be more exit mice in this game.
Kinda. Jay Tolmar, why aren't there more exit mice in this video game?
Because I haven't found any good places to add more.
Yeah.
I've actually been thinking a little bit about putting 1 or 2 of them in your starting inventory.
That'd be nice. I'd squander it.
I mean, you gotta use
also,
it. You have to use it before you get them, otherwise you've wasted it.
It's true. Also, my inventory space. My precious inventory space.
Yeah, that is something I'm not fixing. Inventory being butts is...
It's part of the charm.
Yeah.
Also, police belch, by the way.
Police belch.
Ari is under arrest for not looking slimy enough.
All cops are belchy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Looks like the cops are very easy today too. Flanders is
Mr.
doing
Flanders
doing
on
the
his
step
way
first.
to the big step.
Yeah, I don't mind this problem. Yeah, I don't mind this play at all.
Get some levels.
Yeah, they've got Paula. The police are sometimes really rude, so
They can be.
I haven't seen like super mean police in quite a long time, but
Yeah.
sometimes they're mean.
Sometimes. But I mean, this is literally the only progression at this point, so I mean, it can't be that bad, right?
Yeah, the deepest it can be is one giant step further than where Aurilliux is.
And Belch being embarrassingly weak to freeze, well,
Poor
Paul
Belch.
learns freeze beta now.
Yeah, I'm surprised that single freeze alpha just took him out. That is pretty low.
This is true, Izu. You can definitely teleport halfway out without having to walk.
Yeah, and when you exit mouse out, you still have that extra 2 door transitions getting through the shack.
Yeah. Ari presented his butt to the ants.
Man, they really got in with just a tiny bit of flank there.
Hey, it's all you need.
All you need is flank.
Sometimes. All you need is flank.
That ant had a boiled egg.
Who do you think's going to be at Giant Step? I'm going to say it's going to be the Guardian Digger.
Guardian Digger, just get all the moles out of the way nice and early.
Exactly.
I think it's Captain Strong. Let's have a...
That's neither of those. Oh no.
What do we got
Hate
here?
that guy.
Oh hey, it's Clumsy Robot.
I hate that guy.
Yeah, nobody likes that guy.
All my friends hate that guy.
Looks like Flanders is just gonna freeze until that goes through. And then, oh, this is actually very nicely timed, getting the Rockin' on the first turn. But of course, Clumsy will dodge a Rockin' because everybody hates that guy.
because Rockin' is just way too darn useful.
Yeah, but
Ugh.
yeah, once they got through the shield, the robot went down very nice and quick.
Alright, you're going straight to Apple Kid's house to shove a boiled egg down his throat and $200 into his wallet.
It sounds very aggressive. Oh, it looks like a hamburger. Yeah.
He got a hamburger.
He dropped that egg that he got from the ants.
Oh, yes.
I don't think anyone wants the egg that they found from beating up an ant.
Inventory cleanup, I can respect it. He's on the... Is he gonna go with the thick fry pan? No, he's sticking to the bionic slingshot. Oh, bread roll would have been a good choice, McGurk. Alright, who's on the roof? I think I saw some feet.
Yeah, it looked like 1 foot? I don't know who that is.
It's the captain!
Oh,
the
I
cat.
have one guess off.
And it looked like the pack of bubblegum was on Applicant.
That's interesting. They already have Winter's access, so it makes sense.
Checks out.
Those
Got some
Flanders walked all the way out of Giant Step.
Oh my gosh, so he did. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, who does that? And of course, Flanders' meme is always, oh, the fracking, and then like a oh emoji. I've never asked why.
UFO engine on Captain Strong, by the way.
UFO? That sounds like it means they have to go to Winters next.
Yeah, I think it does. I think it's literally what they gotta do. Very linear.
Very linear.
I'm still struggling to find a pack of bubblegum on the tracker.
It is a pink orb on Ori's tracker.
Ah, why is...
Yeah.
Whatever. Either.
A little hard
Either
to
way.
get good icons in the game that does not
Either
have
way.
any item icons.
Ari grabbed a couple of Repel DXs. I did see that as well.
Yeah, picking up those 2 shops that you get out of Berglund makes a lot of sense.
Definitely. Always worth a check. It's one of my main... If I get lucky, that's where the toothbrushes live.
Nice. Yeah, those 2 shops are... They just tend to be really good. Pardon me. Rizukin pointing out that I misspoke when I said that Flanders' meme ends in an uwu. It actually ends in an oxo.
That's an anime face.
Yeah, I know. You can pronounce anime faces.
Anime face.
Except you can't do carrot underscore carrot. That has no pronunciation known to man.
We are riding on Tessie.
What a majestic beast.
Sure is majestic. Truly one of the greatest mysteries.
What is the greatest mystery?
Tessie.
just
the
Tessie.
existence. Just the Tessie existence.
Not what Tessie, or where is Tessie from, or why Tessie. Just Tessie.
Just Tessie. just kind of chills.
Yes, the 7th question word. Who, what, where, why, when, how, and Tessie.
Always grinning. Always answering to monkeys. Specifically monkeys.
Specifically monkeys.
Got some repel witches
Oh, yeah.
on Flanders' side now too.
Yeah, looks like you found them just in the Onnit Bakery. Though I believe
That's a rarity these days.
Ori's it's exactly the same as it's been since like August. I believe Ori got DXs on his trip for them though.
It's true, he did get them from the DXs. Those are some good sandwiches.
They're extra stinky.
That's why enemies stay away from you.
Mm-hmm. That's interesting. Ori went down and to the left, and that seemed to despawn the enemies. I thought you had to go left and up to do that.
I was taught down and left.
Oh, maybe I just got my up and down mixed up.
I don't know. I was told down and left, and it works. It's never failed me.
Interesting. I'm gonna have to try that because I've never gotten the other one to work. Maybe it's just because I was doing the wrong thing. Interesting.
Rock candy for Alice.
Yeah, it looks like Ori is not getting duck skip. Tisk tisk.
Duck skip is hard, man.
Duck skip is not worth it at all. But I'm still gonna pretend like it's a problem.
I don't know how. I had to refresh Ari's stream. I don't know if I'm ahead again or not.
He just got protoplasm skip.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm definitely like years ahead.
Oh no.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open the Earthbound Super Series stream and use that.
There you go.
That way I'll never be behind again.
Well, you'll be behind instead of ahead.
That's fine. And being 10 seconds ahead rather than... being like 3 seconds behind rather than 10 seconds ahead. I mean...
Yeah, this is the longest I've ever seen one of those. And probably something on my side because I'm OBS.
I have to flip my trackers now though because I was watching the other way around. Excuse me. While I just drag these around. Captain Strong has been defeated.
Oh yeah.
You know when I jumped off the roof, I twisted my ankle.
Yeah, I like when it's somebody who doesn't have ankles. Uses that excuse as like, yeah, nice excuse, Kraken.
Ari not going for the big Sank play. I would show zero respect and go straight for that Sanctuary, regardless of who it is.
Yeah, those fights weren't so bad on the way in. I might do the same. Water bills!
Cash money.
Looks like Ori's
I have 3 to access, so we can get another friend. And also we have the zombie paper, and we also have...
We don't need the zombie paper, we have Satin Valley access.
Oh yeah, right. Why do I keep forgetting that?
Because why did this game give you zombie paper?
Why did you design it to do that? This is your machinations.
I have no idea how this thing works anymore. Are you kidding? It's achieved sentience.
It's become too powerful.
This is the second your sanctuary location. That makes sense. It's Frank.
Definitely check that. Oh my god, he's got knives.
He's got some knives. He's dead.
I was gonna say, if he's very weak to freeze, Paul is just gonna blow him up.
Yeah. Frank is the scariest of the just melee attacks bosses, but that's not very scary.
Still not very scary.
Frank thrower.
Just throws Franks at you.
Yeah, Frank calls for help and it's just more Franks.
That's one sanctuary for Ari, but he has access to Giant Step. He's just biding his time on it. So you can go to Threed with his lot of bills.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Get a kid there. They've got to find progression there though, because they're
No, they have UFO.
Oh, they have UFO. You're right.
Actually,
Right.
did Flanders get the UFO engine? I forgot. Yeah, he did. That was from Captain Strong. He
Yeah,
shattered his legs.
they've done exactly
right?
the same stuff, so they must have. Yeah, so we're gonna go pick up that UFO engine and a kid, and then between the kid and the magic cake sequence, we're gonna have to find something new because we are still very linear on this seed.
See, has been very uninteresting outside of guessing bosses.
Yeah, it has been very straightforward. I haven't seen any completely ridiculous items yet, though.
That's true, but I mean, we're only at second sanctuary bosses.
That's true. Nanobite in chat was pointing out that you typically end up with C and star pendants by the end of one of these. So
that checks out. I don't remember what I had when I did the weekly of it.
Yeah. Since it's 4 sank and we've doubled the item level and you get those Z and star pendants at the end of an 8 sank, then yeah, it works out.
I always thought the coding on these enemies inside Brick Road was kind of strange, that they're like preset NPCs that aren't like weird.
Yeah, there's a couple places in the game that do that. I think
I know.
One of the reasons they do it is to like fit them into very specific spots. Like,
yeah, it checks out.
If they
This
use
place
the,
is kind
yeah, it's kind of cramped. They want to fit those enemies in there and not have them like spawn on the other side of the little row of rocks or something.
and I just think it's weird that you can't get ambushed by them and vice versa.
Yeah, the pyramid also makes a lot of sense that they did it that way because they want the
Oh yeah,
stick them exactly out of the wall. But some of the moonside
Include
ones are
them
just
all?
like, why?
just lying. Yeah. Alright, I guess I should probably check the 3 button on Ari's side.
Press that 3 button. You got 2 trackers going?
I sure do.
That's sure fancy.
It sure helps sometimes.
Oh yeah, Ori did
All right.
manage to slightly outrun the zombie lady. That's becoming
I'm
increasingly
guessing to keep things linear, it's going to be a teddy bear.
common. Oh, I think it's Jeff.
Oh, you think it's our boy Jeff?
Jeff's nobody's boy. Except Tony, of course.
Oh yes, of course, of
oh,
course,
it's
of
Pooh.
course. Our boy Pooh.
Oh, boy Pooh.
The question is, what does Pooh have in his inventory? Are you gonna open it now or
It's
later?
a tiny ruby. Nope, it's a pencil eraser.
Pencil eraser, that's a good one.
Yeah, it is. They have access to Happy Happy Village now.
I guess I'll check the Summers bar on the tracker now.
Yeah. Of course, Ori's going straight to Summers. That's the most Ori thing you can possibly do.
I mean, you're literally right there. You might as well.
Yes, it
practice
also
building a
it
spaceship.
also makes sense, but Ori's a big fan of Summers.
That's a good question, McGurk. I would
Yeah,
Summer goes one. I'm not sure what I would do in such a situation. I would definitely do Stoic Club first,
Yeah, I
like
would
first
too.
and foremost.
I think I would also do Trial of Nothingness before doing Happy Happy Village. This is a very,
That's probably
very
what I would
blue
do,
desert,
too.
by the way.
Not a desert, so
Beaches are deserts.
I guess in a way,
Yeah.
they're both sandy.
Yeah, the color space model that I use for these palette shuffles is slightly wrong about the color blue, and you can really see it here.
I think it's fine.
I'm
way it is.
very nitpicky. Especially when it comes to my own work.
Literally, no one would notice or call you out on it. Just like no one called you out on the Winters music.
Somebody finally did. I'm glad that we got it right.
I was like, I thought it was just a design choice.
The design
You know,
choice
our-
was originally just, I don't want to figure out however many flags this takes. Oh.
Alright.
Ori is annoyed that this call is not randomized.
Oh yeah, good point. I didn't even think about it. That's a vanilla spot.
You
He's
know?
not gonna fit. He's just gonna type like the first few letters.
Nice last second save to turn it into
Oh yeah.
RNG.
Alright, yeah. I can't believe I miscounted. I thought it was 25 characters for yesterday. I was like, I was trying to go by, just try to count the characters during the ancient cave race. I thought it was 25, and it's actually 24.
Oh, nice.
That's why I was one letter short of missing an S.
We were joking about how you spelled R, by the way.
I know. I watched the VOD.
Oh wow, I haven't.
I wanted to see how much of a dork I was.
Oh yeah, I am still not able to watch myself or watch something that has me speaking on it comfortably.
Yeah. I get that feeling.
Yeah.
All right, so Mr. Flanders is dumping his wad of bills off. Ari is getting his magic cake, delicious magic cake. I think he's gonna go to Magic Hand.
Yeah,
because this game hates you.
Could be Lost Underworld. It's Starstorm.
Whoa, that's a good power spike.
Yeah, that's nice and useful, but it is not progression. He's gonna go to Dalam and pick up his second Starstorm.
It can't be second Starstorm. There's no way.
It can be. It's just very unlikely.
It is. Well, the thing is, my thought is, I guess if in that case, then Happy would have to have the jar of fly honey because there's no more PK checks.
Yeah, I think it literally has to be Jar of Fly Honey. Or it could be like Tiny Ruby into Jar of Fly Honey, but it has to be.
Yeah, something. It has to be something like that.
Oh yeah, it could be shoot. Scaraba, Hieroglyph Copy.
They don't have that.
No, they have access.
Yeah,
to
Hieroglyph
Scaraba.
Copy could be it too. Yeah, you good point. Hieroglyph Copy could be it. Yeah, you might be right. Yeah, I guess it could be Starstorm.
It's not going to be Starstorm, but it could be
This
Starstorm.
would be so boringly linear if it was, though.
It really would be. Actually, the most boringly linear would be if the Happy item was like Tiny Ruby into Eraser into one of the items that actually gets you somewhere.
No, Happy. You get the cabin item is the Tiny Ruby. Tiny Ruby leads to Franklin badge. Go back to Happy.
Oh no. Too soon.
I guess it's really linear after all.
It is very linear. Would have preferred that Starstorm.
I respect Flanders dropping off the zombie paper to get it out of his inventory.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Fun fact, if you drop the zombie paper off there and then don't go do the hotel, it will break the logic that I used to not give you the zombie paper hint phone call, and you'll still get it.
Nice. That checks out, though. That 100% checks out.
Yeah.
And now we're walking to Happy Village.
Very nice walk. Do they have any of the check items over there?
No.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, so there's like the Force Sank thing that prevents you from having to go literally everywhere to get your 4 sanctuaries. That logic doesn't actually stop you from ping-ponging back and forth to Happy Village.
That's fine. Happy Village is stupid.
Yeah, like it does not count like a forced triple dip into Happy Village as any deeper than just 1.
Alright.
Good.
The mighty pencil eraser. They say the pencil is mightier than the sword. I don't believe that, though.
There's no sword eraser in this game.
Sword eraser.
Sword eraser. It makes Pooh sad.
I can't believe I got this really rare item and it's gone.
Aww. Yeah, bag of Dragonite. Or he does a little spiral dance there. Or he is a noted fan of dragons.
The Dragonite's a pretty good item to get, too.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
If you find someone who's weak to fire, you can really ruin their day.
They don't have to be that weak to fire either. And he got that big league bat.
Now we're talking.
Oh, we're talking. Super plush bear.
This place is lit, man.
Oh, jeez. What a memer.
Got that big league bat.
That big league bat.
He didn't even throw away the old bat. His inventory is a mess.
Absolutely.
He's gonna get by that tree. Oh, he did.
Oh, and Flanders is getting red swirled by a sign.
Oh, no.
Welcome to Ohio, Flanders. Hey, it's the Sword of Kings. Good job, Ori.
Nice, dude. Good thing he doesn't have a sword eraser.
Yeah, that Sword Eraser would really make Pooh sad right now. Flanders over here is acting as a taxi racer, getting through that weird fight no problem.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about sword eraser still. I just liked how when I went in my scene yesterday, it devolved. My strategy devolved into just hit things hard because I had a Sword of Kings and the legendary bat. Just hit stuff.
The Sword of Kings is only like as good as the minor league bat.
Yeah, but I mean, Pooh's attack growth is really high still.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. It does still work out to like 30
It's not a
extra damage.
huge deal. Like in
Yeah.
vanilla, it's definitely not worth it. But if you
Okay.
just find it out of the blue, then it's fine. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, sure, why not?
It is an extra 30 damage around on just auto fight. And Flanders finding that Starstorm.
Excellent.
You think you have enough repel sandwiches, Ori?
I think he's got too many at this
think
point.
he has too
Night
many.
pendants, man, that would have been really helpful yesterday.
Yeah. Yep.
Cultists.
Gold tests. And the cohort.
Cultists.
Cohort. Ori has no money. He spent his last
Sure does.
dime on those repel sandwiches. But honestly, I think skipping those night pendants makes a lot of sense in the seed flags, whatever we have
Yeah,
right now. Because
course.
you're going to find better, and why not just save the money for better? Because you don't need a night pendant until the end of the
No.
game. A Franklin
Oh, look,
badge, not even
Franklin
randomized.
And our boy Jeffrey is in jail. I don't know what he did, but it must have been bad.
He pulled like a Reddit atheist on this cult. And was like, well, actually, blue is just a color. And then they put him in jail.
At least he's happiest are blue.
Oh, and looks like we're going to be stealing from Everdread. Makes
Oh,
sense.
that's rude.
Yeah.
We are hydrating.
Yeah, that's a lot of hydration there.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think Pooh can drink that much.
He's gonna get blown the heck up with ice now.
Yep, that's just two of them, and he's dead. I mean,
Man,
sorry, back to normal.
All these bosses are weak to freeze.
Yeah. I wonder if the reason that he took so many of those is he thought Everdred would steal one.
That would be pretty funny. Just steal one and then have it stolen right back. Oh, now they're purple. A heavy bazooka.
A heavy bazooka? Well, they might find Mr. Jeffrey soon, so...
I don't know, man. Jeff might not be that important. Talisman ribbon.
I'm kind of
Cool.
expecting a vanilla cabin key at the end of this, but...
His inventory is so bad, dude.
So bad. Time to stop and consider, do you need that many repel witches?
Or bottles of water.
Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated, yes.
I've already went through half a bottle of water just commentating this.
I have not.
Yeah, you gotta stay hydrated.
I guess there's a bottle of water right behind me. I guess I can drink it.
Mm-hmm. And a trillion-inch sprout.
Is he gonna get dragonited for his sins?
It looks like they're gonna water Pooh first, and then,
Just sprinkle some water on him.
you know, he's kind of planty. Does not look like they're dragoniting him, though they have a lot of...
I think I would dragonite him on principle. I hate this kid.
Oh, yeah?
Trillion Age Sprout. I hate that guy.
I don't think trillion-inch sprout is that dangerous, but...
He's not that bad.
He does have some
but-
very rude attacks.
Sure does, man. That's fine. He's probably dead now.
Yep.
I don't miss him.
Alright, and what's the item gonna be? Eraser, eraser.
Eraser, eraser.
That is awful. I'm gonna bet on
Oh, they actually
Lilliput Step.
have to go there.
Yeah, they actually have to go there because that's the last thing they've got.
It's literally the only thing they can
Yep,
do.
required double Tessie, required Stonehenge.
Oh, that's brutal, dude.
Yeah, what an awful seed.
Why did you do this? This
Uh,
is your fault.
I don't know, I just rolled it. And made the rando, so maybe it's my fault. It's rare enough that it's funny, honestly.
It is rare enough that it's funny. Alright, well, Lilyfoot Step will be Sanctuary number 2 for Ari, but it will be... He has access to Giant Step still, so that he has 3 total available.
That's correct. I wonder if it's actually going to be the third Sanctuary, or if the logic is just going to be completely drunk again.
One can only hope.
You're hoping the logic's drunk. Bracer of Kings. Good days for Pooh around here.
Who is more dressed than usual?
Ooh, it's this jerk.
What a cool guy this guy is.
Everybody likes seeing this guy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're still on Stilla Drizzles, not even Baby Star Storms. That's kind of funny. Just shield Paul and then auto fight. And Flanders is also looting this shop. Lots of water and lots of repel witches.
The price is right when it's Everdread. Let's be real.
Honestly, most of the bosses aren't that scary here. It's not like an especially high scaled slot or something. It's just whatever's around here.
Man, there sure are a lot of friends showing up.
Yeah. I wish I could call for help during a fight.
Oh, the Sword of Kings coming in hot.
Yep. Or we got through that sank. I noticed that I didn't actually check how deep that sank was. And Flanders is
third.
going there right away.
It actually was third.
Did Flanders even check the cabin before doing this?
No.
That's kind of odd. Like I get doing this before doing Carpenter, but I don't get doing this before the cabin. Wait, no, I don't get doing this before either of those. Rather peculiar, Mr. Flanders. But not, like, incredibly. You're still fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, as long as he goes back for it. Like, if he forgets it, he literally has no other thing to check, so you better not forget it.
Oh, yeah. One of the reasons I would never do Lilliput Steps before the other ones, before I'm ready to leave, is when I exit Lilliput Steps, I'll get so excited about being able to use that neat teleport that I'll just forget that I was supposed to keep doing stuff over there.
I've never had that problem. It's like, I just teleport. Don't worry about it. It's cool that you can do the straight line thing, but I mean, don't worry about it.
Yeah, this happened to me exactly once, but that's enough for me to, like, be forever mortified by the opportunity to do it again.
All right. Look, we're back.
Yeah, it's Tessie again.
Part 2. Once again, he has returned.
Yeah, the fast Tessie on double dip would be a good thing to add.
On double, make sure it's fast Tessie only on the double dip. I mean, like, don't. Yeah, you can't. Actually, no. Make it speed up every single time you use Tessie, so that like.
Just make the entire game speed up if you do it. Like those B movie, but every time they say B, it gets faster. And just every time you ride Tessie, your thumb gets faster. But yeah, I don't think this cutscene can be that much faster.
Yeah, probably not.
You'd have to cut a couple of bars from the music to really make it work well.
It's true.
There is a little bit of stuff at the very start of it that you could skip over, though.
Alright. Flanders is, in fact, going to get his Franklin badge. And then he's going to be sad.
Speaking of sad, it looks like I've got fire alarms outside.
That's a shame. He has a pencil eraser this, so he doesn't go with the brick road again.
That is nice.
That's improved. Take a nappy right outside Brick Road's house.
I could go for a nap, though maybe not outside in the winter.
Yeah, probably not.
Maybe he was actually supposed to be like napping in the dungeon when he offers that. I don't know if that's
Oh,
what's being
maybe.
implied.
Yeah, one can only hope. Don't want Jeff to die of hypothermia.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, that'd be kind of neat, Rizu. But it'd be too strong.
It'd be too strong.
Too strong.
I am picturing like you get on Tessie for the second time and she vibrates, yeets herself into the other side of the lake, and gets that toasted sprite look to her.
Are you trying to dodge the bears and not
The bears.
just the bears?
Alright, looks like he's gonna be taking a save before diving in here. Very responsible.
That is very responsible. I think I'm still mad about the one time I played this and I left the tunnel and teleported Alpha to the left and hit an invisible cave guy. He ruined my life.
Yep, well, I did try to fix that, and I broke the game so bad.
So it stays.
It stays until somebody more competent tries to fix it.
Don't look at me.
Yeah.
All I know is this game is just the way it is.
Pretty much.
For some reason the statue got erased.
And then the eraser erased the eraser.
Do you get the special dialogue if you try to use the pencil eraser on like the Manny Manny location, or do you have to use it on the Manny Manny statue still?
Oh, it's the Manny location.
That's funny. I just thought about it. I was like, the special dialogue.
Oh yeah, I never thought of moving that actually.
That would be kind of very pointless,
It'd be a lot of
but it
effort.
sure would be silly.
Yeah.
Flanders looting
Yep.
the expensive shop. You can get that big league bat.
That big league bat. Yeah, I don't think there's really any point of looting shops
Wait,
and
is
stuff
Flanders?
like that until near the end with
Is
these ones.
Flanders riding the boat to Scaraba?
Yeah, it looks like it.
That sounds like a misplay unless he's thinking of like 4 years in the future and expecting the bottom of Starman base to have the hieroglyph copy, which could possibly happen. I
It would
mean,
be nice and trolly if it happened, but I don't really see. Yeah, I don't think it's a great move here. Don't have anything to do in Scaraba.
but maybe there's something cool in the ocean we get to laugh about.
Yeah, I'm always happy to see this check. It's very funny. Speaking of cutscenes that need to be sped up, though,
But the music is so good.
the music is so good.
And you only get to hear it. You only have to hear it once.
That's true, but there's also just like a loop, so like doing less of it wouldn't break anything. Ori is skipping that second exit mouse. Tisk tisk.
That is. I mean,
Then again, his
He only
inventory
has-
is a mess.
his inventory is a mess. I probably would have taken the extra
I
exit
would
mouse.
take an exit mouse. He has at least another sanctuary to go.
There's so many guys here.
Yeah, how is this is like vanilla spawns all of a sudden. Charm coin.
How did some charm coin? We in there with that charm coin.
Second bazooka for that Jeff that they've
Second-
seen but probably won't get.
Yeah, probably not. Unless this is the key to the cabin. I think it's going to be the jar of fly honey, and they're going to be in go mode.
Yeah, that makes sense. Key to the cabin would be very funny though.
Master. Oh my god, thunder and storm in the ocean.
Thunder and storm in the ocean. That's actually a thing that happens in the ocean.
It sure does.
Oh wow, that's a really gross sprite that they got stuck in for that dialogue.
Speaking of gross out humor.
Yeah, yeah. Cabin key here would be really funny. Just the
Oh,
ultimate
that'd be
troll seed.
That'd be brutal, man.
The logic that makes sure that Forsank isn't too long does not notice that that takes a while.
I blame the creator of this hack, whoever he is.
Okay, you got it right. It is the jar of fly honey.
I read the ley lines, man.
Yeah, I think Ori might have
Ari's
been
in
like,
good
I have to get fly honey here, so I'm not picking up an exit mouse. The exit mouse
I
is so
mean-
fast out of that thing. You should pick up an exit mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has giant step to do.
Yep.
Alright. We got
We're
2
in.
sanctuaries to go for Ori, and then 1 sanctuary and Stonehenge base for Flanders.
Checking out that shop. There's gonna be a like
There's a
multi-bottle
Gaia
rockets here.
beam over there.
Yeah, that's what I thought. The shop was gonna be lit. I knew it.
Yep.
I can't believe we got 2 heavy bazookas that aren't gonna get used.
Things you can't use come in twos, they say.
I
Oh,
was
there's some star
disappointed.
pendants over here.
And a gutsy bat.
Yeah, so, well, Flanders does find a loaded shop.
I was disappointed yesterday when I couldn't use the multi-bottle rocket I bought.
Did you not find Jeff?
And then find Jeff, yeah. Should have bought that magic fry pan.
Magic Fry Pan's really good.
Speaking of magic, there's a magic fry pan here too. Jeez, man.
Damn, this is quite a shop. I wonder if the final Starman shop's gonna be that good.
I don't know. I think this is very telling what kind of location we're in.
Yeah, seriously. Though, kind of the funny thing about these flag settings is the equipment shops are going to peak somewhere and then slowly go down.
I'm guessing Saturn Coffee is going to be 4-side then.
Well, they'll have 4-side access already once they do that.
Oh, that's true. Good point. Never mind.
It could be any troll one, or it could be Lost Underworld would actually be useful. Of course, it's going to be Magic Hand.
Good point. It is going to be Magic Hand.
I don't know what's with that one. I'm just being Magic Hand.
I mean, it's usually Saturn Valley for me, so I think I'd rather have Magic Hand at that point.
Nice. Yeah, it's like one of those two is going to be Saturn Valley, and that's going to be Magic Hand. Speaking of Saturn Valley, I believe that's where Ori is heading. And Flanders is just getting that triple boat ride seed going. Because Tess is a boat.
Wait, is Ari going to get an exit mouse now?
Ori's going to get an exit mouse.
Why? He declined to pick up an exit mouse that was right in front of him.
Realize the error of his ways.
You better not get 2.
He's got 2.
Get 2. Why is he getting 2?
I just get 2. In case you mess up again, I guess. I don't know. That's a.
Well, maybe we still finish to see with friends. Maybe it's like a self-imposed what's the word? Self-imposed
challenge.
I was gonna say
Yeah, this is not a likely shop to have anything because they did have access to this super early.
I was thinking of the kind of like toothbrushes, you know, the brushing your teeth kind of thing. Right.
Brush your mouse's teeth.
Brush your mouse's teeth. Kind of like in like Cave Story when you beat the game with the little guy in your inventory still. He's like, "What are you forgetting something?"
Oh man, I haven't played Cave Story in a hot minute. It's a good game.
It's a very good game.
I actually just started replaying Within a Deep Forest.
That game is also very good, and it's one of my friend Mid-Boss's favorite games.
Within a Deep Forest?
Yeah. Huh. He speedran it at HDQ.
Oh, that's really neat.
Ball game.
Oh, this is a really bloody Grapefruit Falls. Well, no, maybe not blood so much as like Kool-Aid.
Jam. Kool-Aid?
Bloody Kool-Aid. That's the song from Castlevania. Right?
Oh, I saw who was at the end of this house.
Oh, who was it?
Our boy Diamond Dog.
Oh, good, it's Diamond Dog.
maybe the Dragonite's gonna come out.
Diamond Dog is resistant to fire, right?
I mean, Carbon Dog most certainly probably is.
Yeah, I don't know about Diamond Dog though.
Ari picking up a Magicant bat.
Yeah, you're getting pretty deep in here. I agree with checking all the items in here since this is so close to the end.
I think he's more than strong enough. I think he's even more than strong enough.
Oh, absolutely, but like these aren't going to be like getting as strong as you need items. These is going to be like getting so strong that you save a turn items.
I mean,
He's even getting this one. This one's a little slower, so I often skip this one.
Nice, Edge stab.
Dragonite, Death Ray.
Another Dragonite. Oh, Death
Super
Ray.
coin. Okay, yeah, maybe don't skip that one. Speaking of Death Rays, Flanders just found one. Does not yet know that he'll never get to Jeff on the seed.
Unless he goes really out of his way.
That's true. I mean, you'd have to complete what Ori's doing right now, because this is required to even get off of logic.
Straight line. There's that dog.
There's that dog. I should add a pet the dog button.
Yes, a pet the fire dog.
Yeah, I mean you'll need.
You don't know who he's gonna be half the time. Like it could be a shiny spot. How do you know to pet the shiny spot?
Well, you pet the shiny spot that's not the dog, you're in trouble. And if you pet the dog and you don't have an oven mitt on, that's also a problem.
Yeah. Remember when Gygas learned how to attack like?
Wow.
Jeez, dude.
It's just got 3 of the nasty ones on one.
Oh gosh. Remember when Gygas learned Diamond Dog's tricks and learned how to bite people into diamonds?
Oh jeez, yeah. I should repost that Diamond Dog as Gygas picture from a while back.
Diamond Dog is dead. But at what cost?
Deadman Dog. Huh. This actually looks like a good opportunity for actually using that hot spring.
Oh yeah, I mean I use that hot spring like half the time because half the time I murdered somebody in my own party due to my own incompetence.
Well, it looks like Ori's gonna try to heal his way out of this instead. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, it's just Nest Parallel. Oh, no, he's gonna go back and get real medicine, it looks like.
What?
What are you doing?
Hot spring is the greatest medicine. What is he doing? Oh, he's going to shop.
Going to shop in Tucson? Did he actually run out of Repel sandwiches after all this shit I gave him about how many he had?
I don't know. I really don't. I honestly don't know. I'm going to put on a hoodie because I'm cold though, so I'm going to do that.
That sounds
There
good.
is
Speaking of
a
being
piece of-
cold, Master Balf is getting frozen to death.
He deserved it. What is Ari doing? He withdrew a bunch of cash. What was in the shop? I didn't actually look what's in the shop, so.
Yeah, it looks like he thinks this is gonna be the best shop.
Night pendant?
Night
I don't
pendants.
know.
I
Night
don't-
pendant.
Yeah, I don't know if that's necessary. Might just be worried that he hasn't found okay pendants, but I'm pretty sure that there's just gonna be sea pendants or something on Saturn 3.
Maybe he did run out of repellent. Oh, why are you buying so many?
Yeah, you need 3 more.
What are you doing, dude?
For anyone who thinks we're being overly hard on Aurilliux, remember that he is one of the top runners of this game.
He is a
And,
very good rider.
yeah,
He's memeing though.
Yeah, for any like minor mistake that he makes, that'll be all the chance that we get to make fun of him.
It's true.
Alright, Flanders is well on the way to catching up. Looks like he's going to be saving up here and then heading along.
Yep.
And Aurilliux is not bothering to unparalyze Ness, which I kind of like this play, because you will be repelling all the way through here, and at any point, Ness is going to only.
I would have dipped my toes in the hot spring and wasted the 7 seconds it takes to fix it.
Yeah, I don't really disagree with that either. Because that second holy frying pan, you can just drop that on the ground. And this is the 4th sanctuary location. It's Shroom!
Oh boy, I sure hope that bags of Dragonite are on people as a nest.
Whoops.
Whoops. And it's starting, dude.
It is getting shroomy in here.
Oh no.
And, you know what would be fun? Is if really deep into seeds, Shroom just ended up with a Mushroom All attack.
Oh my gosh, that would be incredible, and I would hate it. He doesn't need the buff.
Shroom's a lot of fun.
Is he though?
Yeah, he is. Alright, and Flanders is into Belch base.
Ari
And
made it through.
Ori has just finished his last sank. Looks like Flanders did pick up some of that equipment that he found, and he's gonna just blast through this. Yeah, he's not even bothering to pick up all the excellent items in here.
Wow, Grizz has absorbed all the locations into his heart.
Very nice. And Ori just barely dodges that photo trigger. Very nice. Alright, so we're gonna see
Barely.
final Saturn shop, and is it something good?
My money is on.
Yes, Star Pendant and
Oh,
Gutsy. I think we're pretty well set here. You do not need to go do that detour for Night Pendants.
There's a gutsy bat too, and I would just grab that gutsy bat and just hit Gygas very hard with it,
Yeah.
and he would deserve it.
I would only do the Gutsy Bat if I couldn't afford the second Star Pendant, or I could afford both it and the second Star Pendant. But I would be tempted either way. Yeah, it looks like Ori's not even going to bother buying revive items, and with those Star Pendants on a 4 sank, I can't blame him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would still pick up the free one in the cave, but...
I would have picked up the free one from the Saturns too.
Oh, that's right, there's the free one from the Saturns. I never remember that.
I tried to remember to grab it. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the gutsy bat.
Yeah, Gutsy Bat's
Oh,
very
yeah,
nice.
Big hits.
It's funny, because, like, physical attacks and physical equipment, it doesn't really matter near the end game, but the Gutsy Bat is so good that it still matters.
I get it, Rizu. You get a Saturn coin too. You get decent equipment. You get a couple of life noodles.
I'm gonna be randomizing that fairly soon.
Oh, the coin you get?
Whatever you get from that Saturn.
Oh gosh, the stag beetle's gonna become a bag of
Multi-bottle rocket.
Dragonite.
Yeah,
Multi-baller rocket. Tell me more.
that's possible. The Life Noodles becomes a bag of Dragonite, and Stag Beetle becomes Dirty Socks.
A bag of Dragonite.
Yeah.
The Saturn coin, bag of Dragonite.
Yeah. Stag of Bagonite.
Oh yeah.
Looks like Ori wanted a couple more levels before finishing this off.
But he's got so much stuff.
Yeah, the pendants don't really do anything against Rockin', so I imagine he's picking up those levels for Gygas 1.
But I think he has Shield Sigma, doesn't
Does
he?
he already have Shield Sigma? I wonder what he's thinking then.
I don't know. Actually, I don't know what level Alice is. Han turned level 30. You need level 27 on Paula to get Sigma.
Yeah. Her HP
Man,
looks like she should be. Just decided to go Repel Wish this time? Repel this?
I at this point I'd play like a gorilla and hope everything works out.
Yeah, me too. Oh, there was that Shield Sigma.
No,
so that's
there it
probably
is.
what he was
Okay, you're right.
thinking.
The chat was correct. Andy was not paying attention.
Yeah, that's fine. Nobody pays attention. Casting's hard.
Repel sandwich activated.
Repel, and a bag of Dragonite in the evaluation test. There's been a few of those this seed.
Had 3 of them. He's not going to use any of them.
I think Gygas 2 is just all kids use a bag of Dragonite.
Yeah, Shield Sigma is the one that does the thing. It's the one you want. It's a final Starman.
It's the final Starman. It probably literally is. There should only be one final Starman per seed, of course, because otherwise this is like Final Fantasy or something.
One final Starman.
I'm gonna actually use one of those DX waters now, because you have everyone heal from poo. Making sure that all the kids... Yep, he is doing it.
I respect it.
Yeah. So I think Phase 2 guy, this is just triple Dragonite, which will be too much. Oh, we forgot to ask everyone who's it going to be. It's going to be Frankenstein.
It's
And
the Guardian General.
Guardian General. Chat, you need to point that out because sometimes we forget. Guardian General is a joke, so this should go pretty smoothly.
Guardian General.
And
PSI
Flanders
Dagrin.
is also on at the Cave of the Past. If Ori takes a wipe, then Flanders will be going ahead and probably can
I
do.
don't think Ari's going to wipe.
I don't think Ori's gonna wipe either, but I'm casting over here.
He's got a star printed in the Franklin badge.
Triple Dragonite. I'm looking forward to this triple Dragonite turn.
I think he's fine, probably. I don't know.
It's physically possible to just get that triple solidifying every single turn, but yeah. I think Ori's probably got this.
I'm gonna ruin the fun.
Mm-hmm.
I get Dragonites, though.
I get Dragonites. I think he actually used... oh no, he got through. Okay. One of those didn't go through because Pooh got paralyzed.
But he still got destroyed.
Mm-hmm. Yes, 3 bags of Dragonite is too much. Up. And the Brain Shock.
Mini Prius.
Yeah.
Brain Shock first, so he's gonna have to reapply it.
Oh, there's a lot of PP on that Pooh. That makes sense. Looks like Flanders is also taking the Gygus grind. I think maybe both of them saw your run yesterday and are afraid of Gygus now.
I can't believe the final Starman flashed a menacing smile.
Better than flashing a PSI flash.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually impressed this race was kind of close.
Yeah, definitely.
Even after Flanders' boat ride.
Yeah, Ori kind of stopped a little bit and lost momentum for a sec. Flanders really putting in quite a good pace. We haven't talked about his run too much since it's been so linear and Ori's been ahead. But he's done a very good job.
I don't know what the time is because I don't have the speed racing thing on because shenanigans.
We started on the hour, so it should be about 1:03.
Oh yes. Ah yes. It's the Guardian General.
It's the Guardian General. The Apple of Enlightenment couldn't have predicted this because the Apple of Enlightenment is not stream sniping. And
Not
Ori's
yet, anyway.
2 prayers out.
You should. I don't know. I was gonna say something stupid, and I just kind of forgot.
So dumb we couldn't remember it. Alright, and this is Final Prayer GG Ori. For about
We did it.
an hour and 4 minutes. Very nicely raced. Do you think we should do the interview or just
Up to you, man. This is your show, man. I'm just here to look pretty and make you look prettier.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. I think since we have another race coming up, I'm gonna go ahead and let Flanders finish, and then we'll cut stream and go to the next one, which is on the hour. So that was 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 Eastern, whatever the current time is, round up your local time zone.
Yes, we are 55 minutes away from more video games.
Video games on Twitch.
Video games.
Crimson seems AFK now.
Well, I mean, the race isn't for 50 minutes.
Yeah,
There's plenty of time.
we're probably okay.
That's like several thousand seconds.
Thousands of seconds.
Thousands of seconds.
That's like 3,600 in an hour, so less than that. About 3,000 seconds.
Math is hard. Math is very hard.
Yeah, don't do math, everyone.
I have the no math emote.
Oh, of course. Alright, Flanders is also making easy work of this guy. This should be pretty close to Ori's time here.
It's kind of funny. Jeff was named after the main character from Phantasy Star 4, and he didn't even make an appearance.
Whoops.
Or not make an appearance in this
where
game.
the main character never shows up, right?
Yeah. Sir not appearing in this game. Those are some pretty ferocious thunders, actually.
Yeah,
I mean, he still has the Franklin badge.
Yeah, if you have the
fine.
Franklin badge, it just jumps right up to full Thunder Beta pretty quickly.
Oh, that's good. That's cute.
Because
I didn't know that.
Yeah, in vanilla, I've had so much trouble getting Thunder scaling right. In vanilla, it is Thunder Beta from Carpenter to the end of the game for some reason. So I tried to get as close to that as I could with actual math.
Interesting.
And then if you don't
Almost
have the Franklin badge, I don't think it gets to Thunder Beta until like level 80.
Oh.
Alright, and final two prayers for StupidSecksyFlanders.
Eye's call was absorbed by the darkness.
That's so dramatic with this borderless window.
Yeah, right?
Alright, and GG Flanders. That looks like about 3 minutes behind Ori. Very respectable time.
I agree.
And it looks like the official times are 1 hour 2 minutes and 2 seconds, and 1 hour 5 minutes and 34 seconds. So just a 3 minute gap between those. Nice close race. As we
I thought you were about to say they finished in 1 minute. I was like, holy moly, that's really fast.
Really fast.
Yo, nice exacty 30,000 on the kill.
Very nice. I actually have a 42-second run of this.
Wow.
Yeah, for doing a zero Zank no Gygus.
Wait, did your second Gagas, you still got 42 seconds?
I think it was 8. I think it might have been 8. It was a few seconds because the game takes a second to like realize.
It reminds me of like the for some reason have you ever heard of La Mulana?
Oh, of course, I love La Mulana.
Me too, but the very original La Mulana, the old MSX looking one, for some reason I guess there's a bug or something where the timer doesn't track the first time you boot up the game. So if you beat the game from start to finish in a single setting, the clear time says 0.
Wonderful. All right.
In-game world record, baby.
In-game world record. All right, everyone. We're going to be back in 50 minutes. It's a little too long to just leave the stream up, so I will be dropping it. But come back in 50 minutes for Oxwas versus Crimson Green.
It's going to be a good one.
It will be. All right. And
Farewell.
cut stream.